Kia ora, Aotearoa, Lewis here with an update to your severe weather. We have gone to some red warnings around the North Island, and we'll just take a look at the radar first. We can see this moisture continuing to stream down from the north today, being Monday. We expect further heavy rain on Tuesday into Wednesday as that band moves down the North Island. So taking a look at the forecast information, we see eases off through the last parts of Monday, but it does reinvigorate into Tuesday. There's going to be persistent heavy rain with the potential for downpours in the mix. So we could see some more big numbers of rain, but that spreads quickly down to Auckland and then Coromandel and onto the Bay of Plenty as we make our way into the end of Wednesday where we are here. So the rain is going to be moving quickly, but it is going to pack a punch, hence the red warning. So between 4 a.m. Tuesday and 4 a.m. Wednesday, Northland could see between 100 and 140, but some places may be getting up to 220 millimetres of rain. So these are relatively big numbers, and it is quite saturated around there, so impacts will come about quite quickly, especially for those areas that are affected by that potential for thunderstorms. Moving south, so Auckland, north of Orewa, between 5 p.m. Tuesday and 5 a.m. on Wednesday. Smaller amounts of rain, but they were just recently affected by quite an extreme rainfall event. So there is that potential for some downpours, and those places that do see those higher rates will have likelihoods of flooding, road closures, slips. All these things come about just that bit faster. And we've also now added in the Coromandel Peninsula, so that is from 12:01 a.m. until 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Any rain that falls in the Coromandel is likely to cause some slips, and we do have some high intensity rain, so around 80 to 120 millimetres of rain is forecast, with those rates between 15 and 25 millimetres an hour. So there is a lot going on, and just taking a quick look. So the rest of Auckland, smaller amounts of rain, not expecting as large impacts, but people will still need to be vigilant. Impacts do happen when we have orange warnings in force. We're just not expecting them to be as impactful as northern parts of Auckland. So still expecting some big rainfall numbers, potential for those, so those impacts would be more likely then. Moving on to the Bay of Plenty, 6 a.m. Wednesday to 3 p.m. on Thursday, around 90 to 140 millimetres of rain. So more rain falling into the Bay of Plenty. And we're going to quickly move on. So it's not just the rain, there is also the strong wind watch in force for Northland and Auckland between 10 a.m. Tuesday and 4 a.m. on Wednesday. So it's not just going to be that rain, there will be some stiff breezes along in the mix. And we do also have severe thunderstorm watches in force as well. So these two are in force today, Monday afternoon, but on Tuesday afternoon and into early hours of Wednesday, there's going to be that more potential for downpours coming down with that rain from the north. Everyone does need to stay vigilant and remain up to date from information from Met Service, but also listening to those authorities on the ground. That's all from me. For more information, head to metservice.com.